Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing today? This is going to be your January 28th to February 2nd reading. Just going to tap in and see what the energies have to say for the Scorpio. What does the energy have to say for the Scorpio? I need to know where it goes. Tell me where are we gonna get these messages from? Cause we need to get it on a drum. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So definitely feel like there's something good in love coming for you. Okay, so 2 cards just wanted to come out just like that. Okay, so wow. With the Chariot card coming out, you definitely tapped into your energy. You're speeding towards your destiny. Because with the, yes, this is normally supposed to be a Cancer card, but it is still water. So I definitely feel like you're speeding towards balance. You're speeding towards the courage to know that you deserve this victory. Okay? Because a lot of the times the reason why we don't get the things that we know we deserve, or that we don't get the things that we deserve, is because we don't think we deserve them. Okay? You have to know that you deserve what's coming in. Okay? But I definitely feel like there's progress and movement in really obtaining that life that you really desire, Scorpio. I definitely feel like, you're on the way. And your determination is nothing to play with. You're determined. You're on the way. You're moving. It's like a train that's just speeding. And I definitely think that it's in balance. It's in balance. So, and then the next card coming out for you, Scorpio, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, with the Knight of Cups coming out, I definitely feel like there's a need for creativity. If you have been doing things creative, whatever your creativity is, whether you paint, draw, create, do it yourself, whatever you do, learn how to tap back into that creativity, because I feel like that was something that was therapeutic for you. That was something that gave you a sense of balance, and it also helped you not be in your mind so much, worrying so much about things. Whatever you used to make, whether it's soap, candles, bracelets, necklaces, whatever you used to do, make sure that you still focusing on your brand and your legacy, right? Because I think you understand that you are the pinholder to your reality, and whatever you want to come true is what's going to come true for you. Okay, but I definitely feel like with the Knight of Cups as well, there's definitely love in the air. There could definitely be some kind of a proposal on the way. I don't want to spoil too much. Or maybe you're thinking about proposing to someone. I definitely feel like there is a knight in shining armor on the way, or maybe you're the knight in shining armor that's on the way to somebody else. I don't know. Take it how it relates to you. I do know, right? But I'm telling you you know what I mean. So, follow your heart. Exactly. Like I just was supposed to do just then. Follow your heart. Follow your heart, because your heart's going to show you where you need to be, Scorpio. You are one of the most intuitive, if not among the the top 3 of the zodiac signs. Scorpio is definitely among for, being intuitive and knowing what's going on. So just definitely believe and trust in yourself. Wow, look at this. You got the King of Cups coming out. Wow, there's more than one. Oh my gosh. So it was literally attached to each other. The King of Cups and the Strength card coming out. So with the King of Cups and the Strength card coming out, I definitely feel like you have somebody coming in who's going to be that strength that you need to really love again, to really believe in love again, to really believe that you can achieve that, to not have to go out and search for it, blindly. I feel like there's somebody coming in where it's going to be unmistakable that they're your person. Even if you don't think that in the beginning, you're going to know that this is somebody that you need to be getting their number. You need to know them, right? And it's going to flourish into something that you didn't even think was possible. Okay, with the Strength card and the King of Cups coming out, I definitely feel like there's like compassion coming in. Like, I feel like you're emotionally balanced in this time as well. So like when you get into relationships, when you're emotionally balanced, those are what create marriages, baby. Okay. And then with the last card coming out for you, or actually not the last card, With the next card coming out for you, you have the Queen of Wands. Now, with the Queen of Wands coming out, oh, you could definitely be very zesty right now. Very, maybe if you never used to wear makeup, you're wearing makeup now. You're putting on different clothes, cologne, perfume. You're dressing yourself up again. I feel like you met somebody who you want to dress up for. You want to look good for. You want to smell good for. I'm getting a work environment. It could be somewhere you frequent often, whether it's like a bar or like a work or something like that. But I feel like you are confident, like you confident in your sex appeal. You confident in yourself, and it shows. Okay, with this Queen of Wands coming out, I definitely feel like you have a joy to you that like it's like radiant. Like your joy is like a big cloud of radiance, and it shows how absolutely ready you are for love. I feel like if you're scared of love, you shouldn't be, because what I'm seeing here on the board is going to definitely be somebody who cares about you, Scorpio. Somebody who really, really wants to see you do better. They're not out here hoping for your downfall and hoping that, you know, you don't succeed. They want to succeed, and they want to succeed with you. And when you get to know them, you're going to want to succeed with them. There's not going to be no cloudiness in your mind. You're going to be able to rest knowing that you found a person that truly, truly cares about you. Okay. What the hell? Okay. So the next card is coming out. Yeah, I knew I did that. I messed my cards up. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I definitely feel like if you have been in a space where you haven't really been trusting love right now, you haven't really been believing in that love is even possible anymore, or maybe you're feeling like you don't deserve it, or like they don't deserve you, or something like that, I think it's definitely important for you to realize that, you know, you don't want to be so hard up that you block your person. You feel me? Because you have to understand everybody who was sent to you who wasn't your person was just somebody trying to keep you from being soft and sweet and ready to love from your person. Right? That's what those energies are for. They're not, even if you leave them, the goal for them is to make you bitter. So when you meet your person, you don't even believe in love, and it's a hard time, and even your person's going to be able to break through that barrier anyways, but you don't want to put your people's through unnecessary pain because you haven't healed. You feel me? So definitely know that you're worthy of love. Definitely know that the justice is in your favor. And if you're ready to really lock in on somebody, there's somebody there for you who wants to love you deeply, Scorpio. Okay, can I get a few more cards for the Scorpion? The Scorpion. All right, let's see. So the next card coming out is the Ten of Wands. So I feel like Spirit is saying you put on a good face, but you need to realize that there's something going on within you that feels like a burden. It feels like an extra responsibility, like hard work. Feels like you're carrying too much. Like my back just started hurting. Just thinking about this energy. Excuse me. It feels like an overloaded load on you that don't have to be there. And it could be your thoughts. It's self-defeating thoughts. It could be people around you. It could be your job. But I feel like there's like a burden. Can I get a clarity on this Ten of Wands, please? Can I get a clarity on this Ten of Wands? Okay. Wow. So it's the Judgment card in reverse. So yeah, like I was saying, man, with the lack of self-awareness. Like I feel like you're not aware of how powerful you are. You're not aware of how able you are. So when you think about a scenario and going through it, you're thinking about going through it the way that you used to. But you have evolved, Scorpio. It's almost like you're ignoring the call to be better, to evolve. It's like you at the door of evolution, but it's like there's something holding you back to mediocrity, or holding you on to people who you know are not going where you're going, or don't have the desire to either. Right? Just kind of dealing with people just to deal with them. Let's get that out, because the person coming in is not going to play with you. And you're going to know immediately when you meet this person that this is the person for you. Okay? But yeah, Scorpio, this is going to be your reading. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I enjoy reading for you. And until next time.